Hello, my name is Chris and I'm a U-Haul hitch professional. Putting a hitch on your Toyota Corolla Cross can lead to some amazing adventures, such as biking, camping, or road trips to your favorite destination. You can even tow a U-Haul trailer just about anywhere in North America. Now let me show you how to complete this install. You will need the following tools and supplies to complete this installation. For this installation, we are going to remove the bumper fascia and we're going to replace the bumper beam with the hitch. So to do that, we're going to open our cargo area and we're going to remove the taillights. To remove the taillights, we're going to remove two 10mm fasteners with a socket. Now that you've removed the fasteners, we need to gently pull outward on the tail light. Give it some wiggling and it will come loose. Remove your electrical connector, clip it from the tail light. The connection points holding the tail light are here and here. Repeat on the other side. We're now ready to remove 6 fasteners from underneath the rear cargo door here. 4 of them are a 10mm socket and 2 of them are a Phillips head. We're now ready to remove some fasteners from behind the wheel in the wheel trim. 3 fasteners are in here and 1 we'll show you is actually under here. You can now reach up under behind the wheel and push on the clips to release the wheel trim. They are here and here. A third clip right here is hard to get with your hands without cutting them on the plastic. So a long flathead screwdriver, we can reach in and press in our third clip. The 4th clip back here is a push-in style. We will use our trim retainer to pry it out from underneath, right there. Another one right here. Number 6, 7. At this point, it may be a good idea to put some tape all over the bumper fascia to protect it from any scratches. When we go to remove it, remove this push clip. We're now ready to repeat these steps on the driver's side for the wheel trim. You now need to remove 2 final push pins from near the muffler, 1 here and 1 here. We're now ready to begin peeling the bumper fascia off. We're going to gently work our way from each side to the center. This may be a good time for you to grab a second set of hands to hold the bumper. There is some electrical connectors in there we're going to have to disconnect. Disconnect this electrical connector. We're now ready to remove the bumper beam. We need to take out 4 factory M8 bolts using a 13mm socket with an extension. There will be 4 more on the driver's side. 2 tabs on the bumper beam are holding it on after we've removed the bolts, so we need to gently lift it up and out. We're now ready to put the hitch onto the vehicle, so I'm going to raise it into place using this U-Haul exclusive hitch jack. This again will be a good time for your second set of hands. You're now ready to install your new hardware. Place the conical tooth washer with the teeth facing into the hitch plate. We can now torque the bolts to the manufacturer's specifications, which we will link in the description below. Now that the hitch has been installed, we're ready to make a minor cut in the bumper fascia. We went ahead and found the center line and we marked out 3 inches deep, and this is a 3.5 inch section. So it's going to be 1 3/4 inches from center line to each side. We need to go ahead and trim this out with a utility knife, tin snips, but I'm going to use an air saw. We're now going to use a metal file to clean up the plastic edges. We're going to now install some trim lock around the cut edges. Gives it a nice look. Cut to size. Trim off any excess. We're now ready to raise the bumper back into place. Remember to reconnect your electrical connector. Once you have the bumper fascia in place, begin pushing it in. Be sure to line up the bumper with all the clips before you press it back into place. We're now ready to put in our clips and reinstall all the trim as we uninstalled it previously. Repeat on the other side. Now that our hitch is installed, we pull the vehicle down onto level ground to give you some important measurements. This is a 2-inch hitch receiver. Pinhole to the end of the bumper is 4 inches. The distance from the ground to the inside top of the receiver is 15.5 inches. These measurements will help you determine the necessary length, rise, or drop of your hitch accessories like a ball mount, a bike rack, a ski carrier, or a cargo carrier. If you have any questions about the products seen in this video, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with your local U-Haul hitch professional, please visit us online at uhaulhitches.com.